Having configured OmniScripts and Omni Assessment Tasks in the prior video, now we can move on to build an action plan for dynamic assessments. Relatively straightforward. First step is to create the action template. And that's just using the app launcher to bring up action plan templates. Here's a view of all the action plan templates that we have. This was the license from the inspection. Now we're creating a building standards template. And let's just drop that in again as a description. Rather than industries, we're going to be using an assessment execution. We talked about this in a prior video. The target object is visit, just like we did with the inspections. And just taking a quick look at the entity relationship diagram, we've created the action plan template in that first step. In the prior video, we built the Omni Assessment Task using the discovery framework and OmniScript to pull in questions. So now we've built the action plan template, and the next step is to build out a generic assessment task with Omni Assessment Task that we just built, which is the Fire Safety Building Standards Assessment. And the instructions say to add an Omni Assessment Task and Signature Task to the action template. So we're going to use the Items tab and click Generic Assessment Task. So Items tab, and then we scroll down to the Generic Assessment Tasks. And remember, we used the others in the inspection process. So this time we're using this Generic Assessment Task. And we click New Generic Assessment Task. And for Generic Assessment Task type, rather than a generic visit task, we're using an Omni Assessment Task. And then for this one, it's pulling up most recents. And we know test 7 was the one we were using. So we're going to grab that. We're going to just give it a display order of 1, and then click Save. And then under Signature Tasks, which is the last one, we're going to click New Signature Task. And the name is going to be Signature Licensed Inspector. So let's just use that again. And here the display order is 2. We want this one to be required. We're going to click Save. And we also wanted this one to be required. We didn't yet do that, so let's go ahead and mark it as is required and save. So that gives us what we need. And now we can publish the template. And after publishing, we can use the template to create action plans. However, we can't edit it, so we'd have to rebuild it. We're agreeing to that, so let's publish. And it says it was saved. So this is a quick video because we really just wanted to build this template. And now let's create the inspection visit just to see how this is going to look.